Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I got a little rest, so I feel better. I was so tired when I dropped off that dry van, that loaded dry van last night. I was like, I'm tired. I just want to drop it and get out of here. Trinity Logistics. If you guys remember, back in April, I picked up the chassis and then I picked up the ISO tank, right? I was just going to drop the dry van and go home, right? That was my plan. It's been about a month since I've been out straight, and I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. Like I made more than enough money. I'm fine. I want to go home. I got some stuff ordered for the truck. I'd rather go do stuff that I want to do, right? Trinity called me and they were like, hey, remember you did this load back in whatever for us. Can you do another one? They wanted me to pick it up yesterday. I was like, I can pick it up Thursday, not Wednesday. I was like, if you want me to do it on, I'll pick it up on Thursday and drop it off on Friday. And he was like, yeah. So got him up an extra $100 too. So we're gonna go pick up an ISO tank. Even though I'm tired, I'm gonna push through this one. Yesterday was Wednesday. I dropped off my load. I mean, what's 2 more days out? I already been gone a month, right? Number one, might as well finish the week strong. Number two, they called me, which is good. I want them to continue to call me. I want to answer and I want to be available. So I'm happy about that. Like, the power only stuff is kind of starting. I've had a couple of other brokers call me and ask me, actually on this trip, I had 2 other ones call me and ask me if I was available. And of course, and I had to tell them, look, twice a year I go to Montana and I'm gone for a month, And, but I told him, like, keep me in mind. I was like, it's just twice a year. And otherwise, I'm usually in, I'm in Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Arkansas, whatever. I'm in that area. So I tried to reiterate to them that, I am in the area a lot, but it just so happens that I'm not in there now. So when Trinity called and offered me the load and then gave me an extra $100 on top of that and waited a day later for me to be able to do the load, I was like, screw it. I need to suit up and show up. Yes, I'm tired. I can muscle through a couple more days. I'm in Texas, so at least I'm happy about that. That's what we are doing, you guys. We are about an hour from picking up the chassis, and then about 15 minutes away, if my memory serves me correctly, the ISO tank yard is there as well. So, and then it's just a quick little trip to West Texas, and I already have something coming out of West Texas, so that'll be really good, and I'll tell you more about that tomorrow once we get this one delivered. We've got, it's an extra $3,000 for 2 more days. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I'm gonna finish the week off strong, and let's go get this ISO tank. Of course, it's raining cats and dogs, you guys. Con Global picking up my ISO tank chassis. Not my favorite, but I'm just glad I'm not wearing mascara today. I was too tired to put makeup on today, so that's good. Since it's raining so hard, that means it's not gonna melt off my face. So let's go see if my same friend is here so he can give me another chassis. All right, we got her. Just checking my lights. I feel so bad. Look at you guys. Oh, poor little angels, they didn't make it. Of course, the chassis is not the right chassis, so it took me another half hour to figure out everything, but we are good to go. Headed to the next stop. All right, pickup number 2, you guys. They're gonna find the ISO tank for me. They're gonna find whichever one I'm supposed to take, and this guy's gonna get unloaded, and then I'm gonna get loaded and flip it around and get the heck out of here. Got my little old chassis, got my little old square box pill looking thing. In San Antonio. I got about 5 hours more to drive. This one drops in Monahans, you guys, and then I've got an empty something or other picking up in Midland, coming back here to San Antonio. So that'll all be for tomorrow. For now, I'm just gonna fuel. I'm gonna take me a shower. I need a break. Sometimes I just take a shower just because I need a break from the freaking freeway for a minute. So time to take my 30, just about time anyways, and get me my fuel and park and take a quick shower and jump back on the road. Good morning, you guys. I'm just coming into Sonora. I'm off I-10. I'm making my way to West Texas. So about 3 hours from dropping off my little old tank right there. There she is. It's beautiful, you know. I mean, with the rain comes just the pop of all the colors that you see. I just woke up at the Love's. Love's was all I could find. I don't usually like to stay at the truck stop, but I did get my coffee at the same time, which is nice. And I kind of overslept. I guess I'm losing speed again. You know, you get tired. You know, it's almost exactly 30 days on the road. You get tired. You start slowing down. Like, I mean, at least for me, I can't say for other people, but I have noticed it in some of my other previous drivers. You know, you go out gung-ho, and then after about 2 weeks, even if you're, of course, you're taking your 10s, you're taking your 34s, you slow down a little bit. Like, that's just how it works. So that just means it's time for me to go home. That's all that means. Time for me to really recharge my batteries at the house. Everything happened a little bit fast, but I dropped that one off this morning in Monaghan's, and about an hour drive to Midland, and picking up this empty tanker, and we're gonna drop it off just as soon as I possibly can. I gotta make some phone calls, but everything happened pretty quick. So that's the right bin. We're good. Yep. Everything happened a little bit quick. When the guy walked up to my truck, he's all, "You're missing an axle." But you know, I think I'm making just about as much money as the big boys, but I got less expenses and I'm hauling less weight. So I said, I don't know who's smarter, them or me. We all laughed, you know. I don't know what the big boys are making, but I can just share with you guys what I'm doing, you know. So a lot of it's circumstantial. This hopefully will be the last load before I go home, and I'm ready to go home, that's for sure. So let me finish getting my paperwork, and we've got like not even a 300 mile, I think it's like 280 miles to drop it off. It's a $1,200 bill. We'll get on with this last one. I don't know. I'm just so freaking stressed out. I knew when I got the dispatch it was a freaking trade show load. Of course, the broker doesn't tell you it's a trade show load. I finally found kind of where to get in here, you know, and I'm already bitching to the broker. He's like, I'll get you more money. I'll get you more money. I'm like, yeah, you will. But the money that he gets me is not, it's not going to be worth it. I got to park this thing somewhere inside the damn freaking building. Got these little helper bees on these little bee looking things. They're so cute. I got to go up this freaking dock and park in there. It wasn't that bad, you guys. I did get an extra $200 out of the broker just for the hassle and the headache of this being a trade show and them not telling me it was a trade show. And I had like an appointment time that, of course, they didn't tell me that I had to be there at. So I had to wait a little bit to get into this building. But once I found the entrance to the San Antonio Trade Show Convention Center, whatever it was, they, you know, showed me where to park it. I mean, they had everything outlined. They had these carpets blocking, you know, other people from parking in the wrong spots. It was, at the end of the day, it was pretty damn easy. All right. I guess I would imagine they're going to clean them. I feel better. Now it's parked, I feel better. Let's just do a quick little walk around. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's still intact. I didn't rub no curbs. Stressful finding the entrance here. And we're dropped. And we are leaving. Not that bad. Definitely not as bad as I made it out to be in my mind. They were ready. They were ready for this show, these people. So
That's very, 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 very nice. I'm going home, you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.